everybody, welcome to the Jackbox Party from Home Club for this day of our Lord, August 27th. I'm Ryan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the tone.
Churchy already.
That's the tone?
That's the tone. And if if you're not ready for it, then watch out. No, I don't know. Hi, everybody. I'm Ryan.
We turned evangelical very fast here. So.
Good. Oh, well then great. Fantastic.
Listen, it took a pandemic, but I'm very religious now. I just want everyone to be comfortable with it. That's going to be how we're... Anyway, who else is with me?
Have you been having dreams about like a demon guy in Vegas calling you to visit him?
Yeah, but then it's just I wake up and it's just you over my bed whispering things.
Hey, you made it.
I got deep into that miniseries when that was on TV a while, not the newer one, but a while ago. And look, like the production value, not good, but The Stand, I really like. And I can't listen to Blue Oyster Cult without thinking of the opening sequence. So
with the crow, yeah, that's great.
I can't watch Coach and watch Dauber without thinking of it. In the chat, if you're a big fan of the old TV show Coach, let us know.
Wow. And
Where all our Coach fans at?
Yeah, where are Dauber heads?
That is truly going to be
That's
rough.
how ABC should have marketed it, yeah. ABC should like, you like Coach? Keep watching What Happens to Dauber here.
I like the idea of a marketing company that like didn't watch the show at all and was just like, yeah, like Coach, we get it. Well, who else is with me today?
Who indeed?
Literally anybody but me talk.
I know you literally said everyone else.
All
talk.
I said was I have to fix one thing. If anyone but me could talk for 5 seconds.
But you're so...
In our defense, when you said that, we also said, Ryan, we will forsake you.
Yeah, you did say that. It's really no wonder.
We're joined by some illustrious guests today.
No, now don't talk. Now everybody's going to sit in silence. No, I'm sorry, go on.
Give it up. Raise the roof. We got Brooke Bright in the house.
Yeah.
Myron Morrison is editorial lead on the game talking points from the Jackbox Party Pack 7.
Yay! So happy to be here. Praise be.
Praise be.
Praise be.
And we have the one, the only game director, Arnie Niekamp. I don't know where he is. He's one of these somewhere.
I don't know where I am either.
I don't know where I am.
And then your usual schmucks, me, Ryan, and Warren are here too.
That's how I describe us.
See, Arnie and I didn't get the hat memo.
I know.
So
I don't normally wear a hat, but I feel so powerful with it on that I need to do this moving forward.
Looks great. You look like a field agent, sort of, where it's like, all right, you should just say, go, go, go.
It's time.
Like, you mean like somebody who would be undercover at a baseball game and then they were talking to their coat? Yeah, right. Okay, now I'm with you.
I'm so unbelievable as a baseball game viewer that this is my undercover look.
Right, like
I heard
it's funny that neither of us went to person at a baseball game. We both went to someone pretending to be at a baseball game.
Well, I heard field agent, and I thought of like a real estate agent, but for fields.
Yes, thank you. That's actually it.
Being like, take a look over here. You could have a nice little breakfast nook.
A breakfast field?
Breakfast field.
The picnic corner.
Meanwhile, Ryan looks like a sea captain that also has a radio show.
Arr! Welcome!
I'm in international waters now.
Here's what the government don't want ye to know. Yes, that's who I am. Well, this is an exciting day for everyone.
I think I may have frozen up.
Oh, sorry, Warren is
you're...
so nervous.
Yeah.
Warren is freezing on the most delightful smiles. It's great.
Yeah, it's actually great.
Someone in the chat says Arnie is lost, which they might just be talking about emotionally.
Yeah, metaphorically. You're fine to me.
All right.
Is there anything? Is the chat saying that anything's a problem? Warren is now back for me as well, which should mean he's back for everybody, unless there's something wrong with my connection.
Michael's on YouTube just
I
says
think it might be
really
mine.
good.
Really good.
Hey, you know what? Really good, you guys. You tried so hard.
Thanks,
Okay.
Devin.
Well, what I was going to say was it's a special day because we're going to be playing for the first time ever Talking Points. First time on our stream, anyway. What's this game about? I don't understand it.
Oh boy. You know what? What sounds more appealing than a public speaking game?
Oh,
But
yes.
trust me, you're gonna love it. Basically, it's just like you have to give a speech, but you get no prep. You haven't seen the slides in advance, and you just have to talk. And whatever you say, you just have to keep talking. It doesn't matter if it makes sense. Like right this moment, like what I'm saying doesn't really gel together coherently, but I'm just continuing to talk, and I'll get through it. That's the game.
Wow. Like a
That's
true
pretty much our
expert.
streams.
Mm-hmm.
Like a true expert demonstrating that. And I feel like we have some people, I feel like in the office who are like, oh, I don't usually want to do a public speaking game. And I think many of them have said, oh, actually, it's once you get into it, it's not intimidating. Like the game tries to help you out a lot. So hopefully it won't be too scary for people who maybe don't want to speak publicly. But we're all a bunch of hams who love doing it. So it won't be a problem for us. All right, I'm piping in the lobby music. And our guests should be able to see and join the lobby now. We're not going to have players from the chat because this is a game where it is at least better to be able to talk. Although there are some ways around that, but I don't know how much you guys want to talk about. Are we on regular controller?
Yes, I believe so. You will probably see that we have baked some things into the game that will be able to be utilized probably better over Twitch remotely.
You will, of
I
course,
keep
be able to
losing
join
everybody.
Sorry, Brooke?
I keep.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I think she was saying I keep losing everybody, and then I said, sorry, Brooke, and then she went, I can't. Oh, you're back? Are you there?
Oh no!
Oh, the bruh. All right, well, we'll see if Brooke's able to recover. Oh, there.
Oh, wait.
I keep freezing. Do you guys keep losing me?
A little bit, but then you come back.
Okay, that's fun. This should be great.
I think it's going to be the best way anyone's ever played Talking Points.
I tried closing some windows, but yeah, everybody keeps freezing for me, so hopefully.
My side looks okay connection-wise. Hopefully that's okay. I think I'm doing all the right things on my side. I will remind people, as we try to do with the Jackbox Partner from Home Club, that we are all doing this on our own machines and with very little equipment. So, we don't have our cool studio like we do if we were not in the middle of a pandemic. But I think we're ready to rock. So should I just go ahead and start this and then show it so the audience can get in?
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. And tell me if the audio is okay for everybody listening for the game.
I should say for people that have questions for Arnie and Brooke, we'll make time for questions after this first round.
Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to craft some unique speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something creative. We don't have time for basic speeches.
I really love these prompts. So for people who are not seeing, we're getting prompts that might be the title of a speech, and we are filling them in, and other people will get to pick which of our dumb suggestions they want to actually give a speech, not knowing what slides will appear. I'm going to try to get onto the chat here.
Fantastic.
Please do. I had to shut down the chat because I think everything was slowing my machine down.
Okay.
Oh.
This will be the
We
title
want
of
your lovely visage more than we
presentation.
want. Chat. Sorry, chat.
I'm very happy with this.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh,
So for everyone who's watching us do this, we've all been given 3 titles that we get to pick. One of them is the speech. So you have some sense of control in this moment.
right.
Fabulous.
Was that a conscious choice from you guys of like not wanting to overwhelm people too much?
Will be their assistant. What exactly are you going to be doing?
Yes.
Excellent mind
Great.
question.
I was waiting. I'm so afraid I'm frozen. Like I feel like I'm not the go-to answer person. I was like, yes. Yeah, I think that we talked a lot about what the right amount of
When you see a picture slide, just say
options would
words
be,
into
and
something
3
that
felt like a
sticks.
good number that gives people plenty without having to
Type
read
on
too
the
much
slide.
in that moment.
These
Yeah.
slides will be
It does
picked
feel
in
good.
real time by the
You want
assistant.
enough to make sure that you have
Always be
options to have
busy
something
using
great,
your
because
controller to
how
set up the
funny your
next
title
beat
is
of
can
the
really
speech. You'll see the
influence
text
how
and
easy it
picture
is to do your
options that can
speech.
follow it.
But not
If
so
you don't
many
think
that
the
it's
setup
a bummer
text
to go
fits
through
the
them all.
direction of the speech, tap it forward
Makes total
or
sense.
back to get new options. All speeches will follow this
While people are
exact
watching this
structure.
great tutorial,
Quick
go
personal
to
intro,
jackbox.tv. We are
speech
on the
title,
regular controller this week.
picture,
You don't have to be on
text
data.
segue,
And
picture,
join the audience with that
text
code
segue,
HPJY to
picture,
vote on your favorite
thank you.
speeches and react in
Meanwhile,
real time.
Everyone else reacts
Hip
to the
joy.
speech in real time. Points aren't just based on value. How many
Can I have that
times you hit the
soundbite, Brooke?
button
Just-
is just as important.
Joy.
There you go.
That's it.
There can be no
Before
better
we go,
encouragement to join the audience
assistant,
that Ryan's
go
about to
ahead
speak
and
and
start
you can
picking that
collectively
first
judge
picture.
him while he's
And
doing
speaker,
it. So
Don't
Yeah.
forget,
Please.
you're in charge of advancing the
That's
slides.
very true.
So when you're ready, hit the button.
I think
and
this is a
speech
dream
will
team,
begin.
though, with Brooke as my assistant picking the slides and transitions. So let's see how it
It's gonna be
goes.
pretty good.
Hello, everyone. My name is Ryan, and my talk is, when I was your age, I wish someone had told me to go fuck myself. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, sound the alarm. Ryan's got another great opinion about something that someone should have done for him instead of picking up himself from his own bootstraps. But listen, this time it's true. I could have helped quite a bit by just one person in my life telling me, Ryan, go fuck yourself. Now, you want to hear more about it? Well, I want to tell you a story. This is very relevant. You see, someday in the future, I'm going to be in charge of all of your lives because I've built this great technology, as you can see, radiating entertainment and thought waves out into the world, much like the Riddler in the movie Batman Forever, to put everybody under my sway. And once you're there, I'm going to control everybody's future completely, and you're going to wish that I had a better sense of morality and right and wrong. Am I a better person because of this? Well, I would have been. I think so. And I think this last slide proves it. This is me in an alternate dimension where somebody told me to fuck myself. Look, I'm happy. I have a full and lovely heart. I'll just put future alternate Ryan here so you don't forget. And it's coming out much better because I got a little bit taken down a notch by being told to go fuck myself. So, thank you very much. It was good, bro.
Okay. So it comes from engagements. You know how many times people hit
I love that
buttons.
heart, since it was yellow, looked a
And
little
the
bit
other
like
half comes
Yeah,
from the
I liked it
value
too.
judgments on the graph.
A little bit.
You know how a graph works.
Look at all those
Put it
audience
together,
interactions.
And that's your score. And of course, some points for the assistant.
Thank
Once
Nicely
the
done.
speech fades from memory, it's time to fill out the comment card.
Yeah, A+ work. I'm giving
Find
Brooke the
something
green kind of face on that one.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
true.
So now everybody's writing a quote or comment that they remember from the speech or about the speech. And I will take this time while people are doing that to say, Ryan, I'm pretty sure, did you say Riddler?
Yeah.
Good. Just
Like-
making sure.
like you riddle, like riddled with
I
It was
mean-
like the Batman villain, the Batman villain, the Riddler.
I
The
think
Riddler.
I feel as though I'm in the right.
You could be. I have
Riddle
no
is
idea.
two
I would not be
syllables.
a good judge of that.
Would you say Riddler?
I say Riddler, but I rush it.
Well, you know what? That's going to affect your grade in this game. I can just tell.
savor.
You already gave me the
Batman
approval.
villain names. Just savor it, enjoy it, go
Yes.
slow.
The joke here.
Twaface.
Waffles.
Egghead.
Sorry, we're distracting from Warren.
Warren, please.
All
Oh,
right, here we
Twaffles.
go.
Warren, I hope you're ready for
Hey,
this.
What are
hello.
your Twaffles hours?
My name is Warren, and my talk is Blast. My nefarious plan has been foiled, and all because of Ryan DeGiorgi.
Wow,
Now,
didn't even intend to.
my life has been nothing but one roadblock after another, banging my head against life, all
That is
because
true.
of one person, Ryan DeGiorgi.
Yeah.
All right. It all started.
All right.
It all started like they all do. You just get to know someone a little too well. You invite them into your life, and they just learn all your weaknesses, where the soft spot in your haunches are. That's a thing, right?
Oh no.
And while we were tight back then, I should have known that Ryan was plotting my demise. I should have known I was undone when he unmasked himself right here at the anonymous furry thing we had going on. You're never supposed to take your head off. What did this do? This provided dominance over the other people. We were all too scared to reveal. So now everyone knows he's the king of everything. Now, so you may have won that round, Ryan DeGiorgi, but I'll be back. And this time I've got something you could never anticipate. Never in a million years. This young person who cannot be brought down because a lot of your powers are in your voice.
Okay.
And so she is not listening to anything except for positive, like, affirmation. Just a reminder that Ryan DeGiorgi does not have satanic powers over her. Thank you again.
See how you did.
I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to be intentionally brutal, Warren.
You really
There's
got me
no
back at
wrong
the end.
strategy. There's no wrong
No.
strategy.
You did beautifully.
I kept wanting to vote down, but then I kept having to vote up.
Yep.
That was great. This is the dog sniffing asses.
Oh god, that's funny.
Oh, so silly. So House of Dark, we did the game called Arnie out for being least engaged. Yeah, it's like it incentivizes you to engage, like to vote up or down.
Yeah, we encourage you to vote. It's okay to vote up, it's okay to vote down, but be involved with the game, otherwise people are gonna call you out on it. Oh boy. Hello, my name is Arnie, and my talk is we have only one thing to fear: the ghost knife in my attic.
Ghost knife.
Uh-huh.
This is my attic, and it's a pretty normal attic. It also has, I swear to God, this is a knife.
I'm gonna have to press the down arrow on that one.
Yeah, and I was up there one night, cursing the ghosts and trying to get them to leave my house, and they gave me this ghost knife. Where did this terror come from? All right, here's the thing. I'm a hopeless romantic. Also, I'm getting a phone call ring.
Are you really?
I am, but that's all right.
You're getting
I'm a
what?
hopeless romantic.
Phone call.
Oh.
It's the ghost.
It is. But here's the problem. It's so easy to mix up flowers and a ghost knife.
I don't know if I agree.
None of these are ghost knives.
Once we are free of this fear, we can see a new, brighter future full of new ways to handle donuts. Here's the thing. I struggle with eating. And I've discovered that one of the things I have to do is, if I really want to eat something, I have to wear it on my head for a full 3 hours. That way I'm really committed to eating it.
Mindfulness.
Yeah. Also, this used to be my dog until
Oh no!
horrible ghost knife.
He done got ghost knifed.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Thank you.
See the
Wow.
I forget who it was. It scrolled by too quickly, but somebody said, "Boy, if I could give Arnie a medal for that speech, I would." I feel like they might have the opportunity.
Leave a comment in the card.
Someone in the Twitch chat said Arnie is killing it with this speech.
That's a ghost knife pun.
That was actually me.
Go ahead, you're next.
Let's do this.
Oh, here we go.
All right, read it.
Pairing.
We're on the precipice of something great.
Match made in heaven.
My name is DJ Brooke H.
Yep.
And my talk is Quake in fear, mortals, for nothing can stop my evil plan to eat breakfast for dinner.
Yes.
There's no rules these days. And cats can build things. We can eat breakfast for dinner. Ryan DeGiorgi is, here, and everything is just going well. And also this guy. Look at him. He's making a point here. His arms are crossed. All I'm saying is there's no rules anymore. We have opportunities. But why am I telling you my evil plan now? Is it really evil? Well, yes. And we know this because you're all soon going to be camping in your living rooms. Oh, wait, we're all doing that right now. Every single day, forever. What is time anymore? We don't know. How do we plan our meals? Ha 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 ha. It's really evil, and French toast is what we all have to eat now for every single dinner. We have eye patches, we're eating our French toast, we're hanging out with cats who construct things. I really lost the plot of all of this. It's truly evil because there's no clear direction. And thank you for joining me on. Really.
Brooke, I had a last-minute substitution on that one that was not a better choice. I'm sorry. I have to say I dropped the ball a little bit.
I think you did beautifully. I did not have a narrative arc for that presentation.
I think I'll take some of the blame on that one.
I like Pen Pusher says Brooke Catton crunched that,
Ooh.
and that's fair. French toast is evil, yes, Captain
Next
Spam.
up.
You heard it here.
Okay. This is happening. Hello, my name is Brooke B, and my talk is, can we come together and agree that Pop-Tarts
Oh, no.
are ravioli?
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
I said it. Suck a D. Pop-Tarts are ravioli, and here's why. Okay? I'm sorry you're so mad about it. I'm sorry that you're pissed off because I'm coming in with hot takes and cool breaks. Look at this.
What?
This dog is shooting blood out of its mouth because it's so mad. It's so mad. It says, no. Why would you say that? Here's why. Because please take a moment and imagine this scenario, you jerks. Imagine that you had to eat toothpaste every day of your life. Every single day of your life. You wake up, you brush your teeth, and you're like, that's all it is. From dusk till dawn, I'm gonna be squeezing tubes in my mouth. I'm gonna be pouring toothpaste down my gullet like it's the most delicious thing I've ever had. Well, guess what? You don't have to. You don't have to live this way. This is not a future for you. This is not where we are because we have Pop-Tarts and they're ravioli, you asshole. I'm just a speaker standing in front of an audience asking them one question. Can we go to the moon? Can we please leave this planet? Everything is bad. Let's go. We can't agree on breakfast, on food, on what's what. So I'll tell you what. Up's up, down's down, and Pop-Tarts
A lot of agreement on this one.
are delicious. Delicious raviolis. Thank you.
I realized that you were typing, but it just seemed like you were just
I was typing.
lovingly lingering over that.
I also just like to let a moment breathe.
Yeah.
Let it just gotta
Okay.
let a moment breathe.
Is
All right.
toothpaste ravioli? Think
Is
about it.
toothpaste ravioli? That's a great question. Can you boil it? Yes.
You could.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, there's nothing stopping it.
Do they both taste weird with orange juice? Yes.
Yes.
One last bit of prep before the awards.
Do they fry it in St. Louis? Yes.
Come up with a funny name for the big award you'll give out at the end.
So right now we are naming awards.
This is one of my favorite parts.
What event
I'm
doesn't have
excited.
a slideshow to remember all the incredible speeches you heard moments ago? Roll that footage.
Ryan's here.
Classic. Second
Now, a moment of truth.
I like that my recap had Arnie drew three dicks, followed by Arnie is a hopeless romantic.
Award to bestow
Same thing.
includes the audience.
Oh gosh.
Who's gonna get my big award?
Who's gonna get my big award?
Oh no.
What?
Is a
It
good
was a
one.
hopeless romantic. Yeah.
I didn't. I just thought.
Ring a ding ding.
Big awards.
Prestigious. Prestigious?
Prestigious scenarios.
Riddler?
Riddler. Oh, and you got it.
I really debated whether to give the Go Fuck Yourself Ryan award to someone else.
Ooh, the Sox brand new car award. Ooh!
Wow.
Honestly, I'm blushing.
Well done.
Oh, thank you. See, just proving that anyone can play this game by rambling filthy nonsense. And then pausing, just sheerly pausing for a moment. Do not be afraid of this game.
We did actually, like, one of the things we talked about the most is, like, what are ways that we can help it always be funny for the players? Like, they can elevate it and make it funnier, but just knowing that a lot of people have a lot of anxiety around this stuff, making it so that, like, if you just jump off the cliff and you keep talking, it's going to be funny. It doesn't have to make sense. And so hopefully we accomplish that. We'll see more when the game comes out.
Totally. I think you guys accomplished it so well. It's really, really, really fun.
There's so many elements to it. Like, you're never just sitting idle, which is really fun.
Yeah, totally. Happy Pollen says, this might be my favorite game of the pack out of what I've seen. This is hilarious.
Ooh.
Everyone says, I'm digging this. Very well done. Game looks great. Now everyone get drunk and play again.
Wait.
I'm dying. Help.
I'm dying help, which hopefully is not serious.
Look, go to twitch.tv/911.
Oh, somebody said I like the host. We have the fantastic Kayla Pulley, who is a Chicago actress, doing the voiceover for this game, and she's awesome.
Fantastic.
Also, the visual style is super sexy. Yeah, Bruno did this, right? It's really good.
Yeah, Bruno is it's amazing, like the art that he did for this game. Also, Bruno is maybe my favorite talking points speaker. His speeches are just a journey through the subconscious.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, his webcam at home is like never working. It's
well, cool. Do we want to take a pause for news and potentially some questions, and then we'll play another round?
Love it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
do it.
News first, questions first. What do you think?
Do the news first.
Let's do the news.
Y'all ready for this?
News.
News. We're rating Tipsy Tune after the stream. We haven't done a raid in a while, so stick
Fun.
around. Show Tipsy Tune a ton of love. He's on our Jackbox Twitch team, which is a thing, in case you didn't know. It's like twitch.tv/ You know what? I'm going to send you that link later. Can't remember the hyperlink off the top of my head. But it's a good one, and it ends in Jackbox games. Next, keep an eye out for more Party Pack 7 branding. I don't know if you've been living under a rock, but we have balloons that are just flying around and promoting Party Pack 7. Aren't they so great?
That doesn't seem real.
I'm hearing an echo.
Oh,
Me too.
from me?
I know I'm the only one not wearing headphones, but I was muted when the echo was coming in, so.
Let me pause and see if this helps.
Anywho, Party Pack 7 balloons. What do you guys think? Chat. They've been getting a ton of love on social media. We've got the talking points, the devils, the main logo. I think those are the only ones we've shared so far. But keep an eye out. We're going to be sharing more, as well as the intro video by next week at some point. So follow us on social media to check those out.
Sorry, how's that?
Visit jackboxgames.com. Much better.
Great.
Visit jackboxgames.com for the latest deals and steals on our titles.
Steals and steals.
We're practically paying you to play great party games. That's not true, but they are heavily discounted ahead of the Labor Day weekend holiday time.
I feel like I don't know what to believe now because I thought it was true and then it was immediately
Believe this.
not. Okay.
They're on sale, and go to jackboxgames.com/games to see the latest and lowest price on
They
all of those
may
titles.
or may not be great. They're definitely heavily discounted.
They're heavily discounted. And then last but not least, we've got the Blather round reveal on Sunday with our friends at Stumped Games on YouTube. So it'll be on their YouTube channel at some point on Sunday, and we'll definitely share that out. So check it out. And then we only have one more reveal to go, which is the Devils in the Details, which is coming very, very soon.
Excited for people to see that. Well, cool. Do we want to take some questions from the chat?
Sure.
All right, folks, feel free
What if
to
I said
ask.
no? I was like,
mean,
no.
I guess it would be whatever you're comfortable with, and we could move on. I don't
I'm
want to.
teasing.
Somebody did ask about.
But Brooke did said very clearly beforehand she would take no questions.
Yeah.
Like, she's trying
No,
to...
I said I wouldn't take any notes.
Oh.
The questions are fine. I won't take any criticism.
Will this game be streamable? So I think people saw a little bit of stuff you can do without talking, but do you guys want to talk about that?
Yeah, I mean, I think this is definitely one of those games that falls more into the category of, well, it's hard to say better in the room because honestly, I've almost never played this game together in a room because of the current situation in the world. I've almost entirely played it over things like Zoom. But it definitely tips a lot more on that end. We put in a bunch of features and more are going in that I think give it a better shot at working on stream remotely, like with a little bit of a delay. But we're still kind of testing some of that stuff out. So we'll sort of see. Honestly, I'm always excited at seeing the ingenuity of like when the games come out. Like sometimes the games were like, no one's gonna be able to Twitch stream this, and they really do, and it comes off great. So the answer is hopefully, but it's mostly an in the room game.
I mean, I do think the fact that you can draw on the pictures and it's so quick and real time, and the fact that you can type and it types, it doesn't wait to submit, it's typing as you're typing, which I think is really cool. Helps a lot, it's just fun even if you are in the room to do.
Allard asked who won the most when playtesting the game at Jackbox.
If Bruno was playing, he usually won whatever game he was playing. It was so good.
I'm trying to think who else won the most. I feel like Ryan does well.
Mm-hmm.
Did not do well in this one. Let's not forget he came in last place.
Fair.
I'm not sure why I'm coming after you this.
I'll take it.
Me either. I don't know why I unnecessarily worked you into my presentation.
I mean, I think we all know that it's just because everyone loves me so much. You have to, balance it with some hate.
You're such a dynamic figure.
Thank you. Not physically, but maybe emotionally. There was some question that just slipped by.
I'm looking for some. How many hours did you have to spend on stock photography sites to find images?
That's a Brooke question.
A long time. I have seen things I can't come back from. No, it was really fun. I will say it was a good exercise versus writing, which is what I spend most of my time doing. That then diving into visual collection and archiving images that way was really cool because I would just constantly be challenging myself to go deeper and deeper in rabbit holes of like making sure that there's a good variety of like people, expressions, animals, objects, scenery, and still have them be interesting. And some of the ones, I mean, as you'll go through, there's so many in the game right now, but also the ones that are not in there are terrifying. Yeah, it's very fun to go down a rabbit hole of stock photo collections. Like if you start looking from a specific person who is contributing to, so you're not just looking like searching dogs, but like you go through a person that contributes a lot and you see like, I feel like it's like all their family members, like it's the same guy in like 50 different positions. Yeah. It's really fun.
50 different positions?
Yeah, that's my novel. 50 different positions.
It's less of a novel and more of a list.
It's a sequel to 50 Shades of Ass.
Got photos.
Okay.
Do you mind me asking, and maybe this isn't something that you remember, what's like as you're searching through stock photos, like just kind of trying out different things to search to see, do you remember what's like the weirdest thing that you like in the descent into madness of doing that you maybe typed into search?
Oh God. The weirdest, I mean, like I just started, well, the thing I started doing was like, cause I had so many ones with people that I was just like, no people. Like to like search no people, like brings in a real variety of sad stuff. And then also just like ones without people. So, it was that was interesting, but I think like emotions, I think I was like going deep into like metaphorical despair. Or like happy dog. But yeah, it sort of was you would just go through page after page after page after page, and then like as you got deeper, you're like, this is somebody just put up a picture of their wallpaper now. Like, what's happening? Where am I? What day is it? But that's all of us.
Doing lead editorial on a game, which, I think most of us here have done at least a couple of times, it's a weird emotional journey, like in any game. Like, it's a very strange process.
Chippy Man asks, how was the game conceived? What was the idea behind the game conceived?
One of our very talented engineers, Michael Siciliano, who is the lead engineer on this game, pitched a version of it and had like a really cool tool that you could use on the controller to kind of put things together. And it's something that we played a lot for several months in the office, trying different variations of it. And actually, there's a free play mode in the game also that is a little closer to some of that, like where you can kind of use like a more open-ended version of the game. And yeah, he pitched it and everybody really loved it. And so a team was formed around it and we kind of tinkered with it very collaboratively and kind of came up with the game that we have.
Yeah, Michael has worked very, 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 very hard on this game with a passion unparalleled.
We'll definitely have Michael come play the game on the stream sometime soon.
A lot of questions about is there a present for me type option? I think we kind of already talked about the fact that there are some options to help it make it more streamable, but it's mostly a in the room game.
There's a lot of people just saying Spider-Man.
Yeah, did something happen?
I did.
I know. Yeah.
Did see that. It's
Can
possible.
someone clue us into the...
It's possible. So whenever I Alt Tab, I sometimes Windows does that thing where they probably saw my desktop background, which is Spider-Man.
They did indeed.
Ooh, for a second I thought everyone was onto the fact that I'm Spider-Man.
Don't kid yourself. You're the Riddler.
Why is it so weird?
I don't know. I had a big issue with like. Okay, here's a good question that has unrelated to anything that we're doing here. Do you call it a cookie skillet or a skillet cookie?
Oh,
Ooh.
I guess a skillet cookie.
cookie.
I say cookie skillet and deeply feel anyone that feels otherwise is terribly wrong.
Okay.
But I know that I'm wrong. Like, I know that I'm wrong, but it still feels bad. So, yeah, that's all.
I say coupon.
What's the other name? Is it like a Pazuki or something?
A
Coupon?
Pazuki.
That's like some sort of demon from hell, Pazuki.
I think that's what they call them at Wrigley. If you get them as like a Pazuki or something like that. So you say coupon?
Isn't that like Garfield's arch
coupon.
nemesis?
Yeah, Pazuki.
I say
Coupon?
Pazuki.
Yeah. 'Tis I, coupon. Well, I'm skipping questions that aren't about talking points, by the way, everybody. We're talking about talking points. Not that I don't love you all. Keep those coming in while we play another round. Does that sound good?
Yeah. I would also like to say in the chat, someone named Jizz Manderson says, Warren gets me.
Yeah.
That's because Warren said Pazuki.
Pazuki.
Bless you.
That's my least favorite song from Music Man, Pazuki. Pazuki. Once we're all in and there's no danger of the audience joining, are we cool to show the lobby to people? They wanted to see it.
the lobby of
talking points.
Okay.
Oh, it's so fun.
It's really.
Did I somehow lose the game? Is the game?
Yeah, I don't have the game.
Oh, okay. Let me reshare.
Let's just go for it. Truly blind to whatever is happening.
Yeah, the lobby where you're logging in is a special thing that Bruno and Brian, like between the music and the animation, is awesome.
Warren is frozen in eternal glee again, says Rydash.
He's something of a Joker-like character.
He's got a real Pazuki eating face.
Oh god, a real Pazuki eating grin.
Yeah.
You got a face made for eating Pazuki.
You take that back.
In the first game, some of the prompts sort of range from the slightly more straightforward to the very weird that sort of take you on a little bit more of a journey in the game. And there are some of the weirder ones in that one. I got definitely one of the weirdest ones, and I was so tempted to do it, but I was like, maybe I'll wait for this really batshit crazy one for people to discover it on their own.
Don't go meta right away in the very first time we show it. All right, let's start her up.
Woo-woo.
Welcome to Talking Points. Looks like we have assembled a stellar group of speakers. Let's jump right in. First,
Room code
we're
is
going to come up with speech
CKYA.
titles for each other.
Psycho!
On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. The weirder, the better.
Uh-oh. Oh, we lost Warren and broke our layout.
Oh no.
Wait for Warren to come back.
What is it about that game? What is it about this game where I feel like I do my best fill in the blank work of any game?
Yeah.
The fact that like I get really almost no validation for what I put into the blank, and
Yeah.
only a fraction of them are seen. Somehow I do my best work under those circumstances.
The setups are so good. They're so fun.
I feel like it says something about you, but I don't know what that is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Very
Is Warren
cool.
gonna come back?
I hope so.
Is he mad?
Now,
Yeah, is it
one
something
of the
we
titles
did?
that has been sent to your
Is it
device.
a Pazuki
This will be the
thing?
title of your presentation.
Somebody says this design is so pleasing, and I
You will be
Totally
the
agree.
speaker, and you will be
It's
their
very true.
assistant.
we may
What
get a
are you
chance
going
to
be
see
doing?
how it
Excellent
works without
question.
Warren
As
presenting.
speaker, you will be
Yeah.
presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see
Uh,
a text
well, I
slide,
tell you
read
what.
that text out loud as part of your talk. And
Here, we'll go
move
to
on
the we'll go to the
quickly.
4-player layout, which
When
is
you see a picture
oh, there he
slide,
is.
just
Oh.
read it
Hey.
so something makes sense.
Uh,
Also, you can draw and type on slides.
oh my god.
Oh.
Warren, you're back, but sideways. Oh, there you are.
By the assistant. You should always
So what are you guys up to?
using your
Oh, nothing.
What the
Just
hell
playing.
happened,
Do you
dude?
want to play a quick game of talking points with
You'll
us?
see
Said like
text
a-
and picture options that could follow.
Oh yeah, yeah.
If you don't think the setup
Sound like an
text
internet
fits
crash
the
or
direction
something,
of
so.
the speech,
Oh, no.
tap it forward or back.
We're glad to
give
have you
more
back.
Options. All speeches will follow this exact structure.
Good to be back.
Quick personal intro, speech title, picture,
Some of us are glad.
text segue,
Wow.
picture, text segue, picture, thank you. Meanwhile,
Are you one of them?
Yeah, yeah.
in real time.
Oh yeah,
Words
okay,
aren't
yeah,
just
great.
based on type. How many times?
Sort of weird to
This
phrase
is
it
the way
that
you
way.
said
Then.
it.
I mean,
Yeah,
That's it. It'll be over before you know it. Assistant, go ahead and start picking.
Ryan,
the
is it
first
you and me
picture.
again?
Yeah, it's us again.
Don't
You
forget,
ready?
Dynamic.
You're in
Duo.
charge of
Yeah.
man-
All
Somebody
right.
bugged the randomness filter.
Hello, my name is Ryan, and my talk is: if you want to be my lover, you need to rethink that for real. Now, I know it seems like that I would be a great lover. I'm cozy. I live in a tree with a group of other people that look exactly like me, and we all huddle together for warmth and sexy times. But it isn't as glamorous as it may first sound. As you can see, it's a little cramped here, and I do live in the woods. And the woods there. Now, I apologize for this next picture, but if you're thinking of being my lover, this is something you're going to need to see. Now, this is my ideal woman, all right? She is a Japanese yokai with no face and just hair. She has a lot of trouble drinking any liquids because there's no mouth. And the sunglasses are purely ornamental. As you can see, no eyes, so she's really just sort of fronting. It's not great, but it's what gets me going, and if you want to be my lover, that's what I'm going to expect from you. Now, all I'm asking for is blind faith in me and my vision, which is the following. If you're going to be my lover, you got to get on board with this. And that is, anybody, please come have sex with me. Literally anyone. That's all I want. I have a nice clean bed, I swear. It's got Pottery Barn sheets, the very comfortable atmosphere. And so I'll just draw what that would look like. So here, we're out of time, so I'm just gonna, thank you very much.
That looked like it was going to be like a chalk outline.
Well, sometimes that's how it ends. It's not. I've never murdered anyone on purpose.
Sure.
All right.
Okay. So half of your score comes from how many
I'm also
times
seeing
you
in the
get
chat
the
there's a
bonus.
theory
Up, down,
that
it doesn't
Warren
matter.
left because he is Spider-Man.
And the other half comes from the people in the balance
It's
of
true.
life. The qualitative judgment.
I don't know what a
And that's your
yokai
score.
is, but the
And don't forget,
specificity
the
really
assistant gets
struck
points
me as
too.
funny.
You
So
like
I
that?
just kept hitting that button.
A yokai is a Japanese legendary ghost spirit, and we use the one with no face in TKO. That's how I know that.
A quote you wish they said, or just a general impression.
Oh gosh, that was a fun one. Who wrote that prompt? If you want to be my lover, you have to
I
rethink
don't-
this.
Do you mean who wrote, like, which,
Who filled-
which of
yeah.
us wrote that?
Yeah,
Who
yeah.
filled it in? Not I.
Oh, well, that's good.
Somebody's asking too, is the
Let's do
line
it.
going off the chart intentionally? And yes, it does. It has the capability of blowing off the chart.
It's too powerful.
Mm-hmm.
Try to catch
All right.
up now, Brooke. Arnie,
do
you're so
this.
mad in your picture.
Hello. My
Hello.
name is Brooke H, and my talk is goodbye, losers. I'm going to eat Kazuki. Look, I am only here because I'm getting paid. And, you know, if I were doing it right, there would be a nice Kazuki plate right in front of me. And instead, I just have a headache at all this time I'm wasting not eating Kazuki. Eureka! I shouted when I saw this. I better hope it's a picture of Kazuki. Oh, this is me dabbing at just a buffet of Kazuki spread out in front of me. And I'm just,
Oh, right.
I'm reaching again for said plate of Kazuki because I'm just a Kazuki fiend. That's what Kazuki looks like, right?
Sure.
Finally, here's the thing that connects it all together. Because I need that help, just threading the needle. Kazuki. I this is me on every Zoom call at Jackbox, just exclaiming loudly that there's not enough Kazuki at my home for lunch in quarantine, but such is life.
Kazuki's
We
a lunch.
Kazuki is lunch.
Okay.
Kazuki's my breakfast, lunch, and breakfast for dinner.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Here's the
Should
catch.
you all be so fortunate to have
Oh my
more
God.
Kazuki in your life.
I know a game is going well when I get that. It's smile hurt, the smile pain.
Yes.
That's real good.
Comment card time.
Thank you, Arnie. Beautiful assistant work.
Just all those pictures seem like the right choice.
That was the energy.
Stingray of Omnipotence in the chat says, "What even are these stock photos?"
As Arnie said, a descent into madness.
All right, Ryan, don't fuck me over here.
Don't?
All right, hello, my name is Warren. Yeah. And my talk is why I'm so damn horny. Listen, years ago I was known as just being mildly horny, but now I've really taken my brand up to this next level for being so darn horny all the time. I'm known for it. It's kind of my thing. All right, so like anybody, I crave some touch, like that's all I want is just a gentle nuzzling. Just to stick a hand up there. We all look for it. And I think this is the thing you need to pay attention to. It's just the gentleness. It's the gentleness right here. Just really rub. Be nice. And just take your time. Just take your time. So, now here's something that keeps me up at night. Mostly being horny, but there's something else that keeps me up all night. It's just erotic vegetables. Like sometimes I think about what would it be like if I suddenly had two wieners? or is this a position? Is this a position I could pull off and not lose confidence? I don't know. It's just something that you have to believe in yourself. All right, you can do it. Now, none of this has really answered anything about why I'm so horny, but I want to leave you with a poem to go with this next. I think this really sums up why I'm so darn horny all the time. It's just we're gonna die. We're gonna die. So this is the vessel we've been given, and it wouldn't matter. It wouldn't matter if I rose up from the dead. I'd be like, you know what? I got to get back to doing it. We have a limited time on Earth, so this is like me coming up out of the ground, and then kind of a boner in there if you look. But just get living. Get living, everybody. Thank you.
Wow.
I would like to do
What a
a
journey.
dramatic reading of what the chat said during that whole thing.
Yeah, it was, yes.
No, please stop, please. Oh no, please stop. Oh no.
Someone in the chat said, "How am I going to play this game? I'm asexual."
Talk about it.
Yeah, it kind of depends
So
on
ridiculous.
your friend group. They don't all have to be about fucking. You can sort of go down any road you want, just so that's clear. Well,
Yeah,
Now you tell me.
it can be about baked cookies as well. So.
yeah, that's up to you at home.
Cookies and fucking.
Now that's a midnight bakery I would go to.
All right, we got the double
Brooke and
guarantee
Let's
going
do it.
on.
Wow.
Dream team.
Hello,
Yep.
my name is Brooke B, and my talk is, I forgot it already, buckle up because I'm taking you to seatbelt safety town. I'm sorry. Are you listening? Is anybody listening to me? Because I feel like you are not. You are getting in your cars and you are taking your own lives in your hands in a ridiculous fashion. And I just feel like this genuinely kind of looks like me yelling at you. This woman is like me circa 4 years ago. Cover your ears if you're a coward. If not, listen to this. You're living in a dream world. Thinking that you can ride your car with no seatbelt. You're up there riding a cloud pony like you're Warren Arnold on hump day. Let me tell you what. You're not. You are not immune to this whole situation. You got to put on a seatbelt. Buckle up for safety.
Was that a ghost sword?
Where do we go from here? I think that's what we're all thinking. That's what we're all asking. We're saying to ourselves, how can I get out of the clouds and back down into reality? You know what? There's an old way and there's a new way. And the old way is to cry about it, to be sad, to wear a seatbelt. Boo-hoo. Oh no. Boo-hoo. And the new way is to put on your pants and say, I'm going to wear a seatbelt because I care about my life I care about the lives of everyone around me. Also, thank you.
Wow, that one ended with a
Round
very
up.
strong social message.
Yeah, it felt like it was right there.
Oh, that's so funny.
You've given us
man.
all something to believe in, Brooke.
Oh my lord.
And please, if you're gonna put on a seatbelt, do wear pants.
Do wear pants or don't.
Or
you know,
don't.
just
That's not
Get the children
I didn't
required.
put words in my mouth.
I'm sorry. Oh yeah. You'll love to see it.
Comments, please.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. I am sweating.
Oh man.
Legitimately. I'm like tempted to go. I was like, oh, I think the AC turned off. And also, I'm passionate.
You really gave it your all, Brooke.
I did. Well, okay, that's another. Here's a tip and trick for the game. If you don't know what you're talking about, say it loud.
Yep.
You will.
Oh yeah.
That's true of all speeches.
It's true.
All right, I think it's my turn. Hello, my name is Arnie, and my talk is... After examining the clues, I have solved the mystery of Brooke's hat. So, why am I here today? Well, I was called in to investigate an entirely different mystery. The mystery of Warren's hat.
Is that a baseball cap?
Mm-hmm.
That is cabeza-ball.
Not a hat, it's a cat.
Yeah.
The guilty party is standing in this very room. In fact, there is only one person here that is not wearing a hat. I think this person is trying their best not to draw attention to themselves,
Clearly.
but clearly they're to blame. After I eliminated the impossible, one answer presented itself. Either one of the two Brooks is a robot. It had to be said. Let's see here.
Oh.
Oh.
One of them is a Brook. All I know is Warren is a hairy man. Thank you.
Pen Pusher in the chat says, no hat horseman.
Yes, that is why there are two Brooks.
Oh, that's funny.
Arnie's found us out.
Say what? Save it for the comments.
Oh,
I did get a little in my head after starting being like, wait, is it a mystery about Brooke's hat or Brooke's lack of hat? Which
Oh.
mystery?
Ooh.
That's true.
Make that choice for yourself. Also, for anyone saying that we're mean to each other, we love each other.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, we have to say that, but
Yeah. As far as any of us know, this is all in fun.
that is
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Right?
One last bit of prep.
Oh, boy.
for the award
What a
ceremony.
roller coaster.
Oh man.
Name the big award you're going to give out. Do me a favor and give it a funny name.
I like that the host is like, can you make this entertaining?
Look at all
I'm
the
exhausted.
amazing speeches.
Yeah, that takes it out of you.
This
You're
game-
doing 2 of those back to back.
You got to bring it in this game, yeah.
I did rethink being his lover. Thank you.
The testimonial.
No, 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 no.
I'm sweating. Truly the most memorable part.
Yes.
It's a good speech.
It's got good speech.
And now, the moment of truth.
It's got good speech.
Oh.
I think we all have earned a good nap after this.
Mhm.
Yep.
Absolutely.
The Zuki.
Oh man.
I like to say that I named my award before thinking ahead that I'd have to give it to someone. So I just want to say that there's nothing meant by that at all.
The big
I sort of like the. I go back and forth between the two. Sometimes I do. Sometimes I don't.
That was mine.
You picked the right horny person.
I did.
I think Warren's gonna take it.
Yeah. Hey, I got one. Bone Zone. Oh,
Oh man.
well deserved.
Oh my god.
These awards are
Which
so
Brooke?
good looking.
To
Oh,
go
I
to
got-
Warren.
Oh.
oh, the audience with the chocolate katana.
Mm.
Nice.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice,
thank you
nice.
guys.
So much
Deserved.
together.
Warren, well done.
Warren.
Oh my god.
You really killed that. I want you to know,
Oh
Warren,
man.
that the game allowed me to make all 3 of those slides horse slides, and I almost did that. But I thought that would be for another day.
The game allowed
Get
me.
over it, Jake.
I could
The
do all.
game.
Yeah.
I exercised restraint.
I think Warren deserved to win, but also I think we proved that the audience of the chat of this stream is also quite horny. So
Yeah.
just think about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Extremely horny. Oh, that's a really fun game, you guys. You guys did so well on that. The whole
That's a good
team
game.
Yeah.
really
So
knocked
great.
it out of the park.
So great.
It's one of my favorite games in the pack to just play when I'm not thinking about our games as work, but just fun. This is such a fun game. Oh,
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
I gotta
I'm
take a
excited
nap
for
or
it.
something.
I know. I'm beat. That was so fun.
This is a good pack too. I know I feel like it's impossible to say it without sounding like I'm building it up or something, but it's a really good pack. I'm excited for people to get their hands on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
totally agree. Cool. All right. Any other last minute questions from the chat before we end it here? I feel like people are all exhausted as us. We don't have a
Spent, you might say?
yeah, spent. I'd say that. We don't have a release date yet. Like we said, we'll let you know when we do, but this fall. Should you buy the pack on PC or Switch? I would say buy it where you think you'll play it more, and then it'll probably be on sale for the other one, and you'll buy it there too.
There you go.
Lemon wants to give us all medals. Are we streaming next week, Brooke?
I will be out actually. That's a Slack message for me to share with you guys tomorrow to figure out. But so I'll leave it to you.
Okay. So probably be Warren and I will talk about it and maybe
We'll
get
let you
another
know.
guest, and we'll let you know. But we'll see if we're both available. We probably will. This music slaps.
Yeah.
I agree. This is Andy, right?
No, Brian.
Brian? Oh, so good. All right. About the profile pics, do you have to take a picture? You don't. You can pick a stock photo if you don't want to take a picture of yourself.
Yeah. My
okay.
camera wasn't active, so yeah, I chose one.
Oh, I thought that was a picture of a deer in your own house.
I was the deer
Oh, sorry. Ugh.
because I was just lazy and picked one. My camera works.
We have an important question in the chat, which is where did Arnie get his sweet specs? Oh wait, at first I thought that was where did Arnie get his sweet pecs? I got these from Warby Parker, and I got these from Ron and Doris. Okay.
Which from which?
I'll never tell.
All right. Only his hairdresser knows for sure.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, we'll play this game many more times on the stream in the near future. We will be showing off the other new games in the pack soon as well. And we'll see you probably next week, or if we don't end up seeing you next week, we'll see you very soon after that. It's not really much of a promise, but keep tuning into this stream for all the news.
We will return. Like the Marvel Cinematic Universe, we will return.
That's right. I'm gonna be sitting like an old man on a bench, and I'm gonna give Warren my shield, and he'll carry on without me.
I can't wait to see what the post-credits scene for this stream is.
The origin story of the Riddler.
It's Josh Brolin as Thanos trying to talk about dicks. All right. Anything else you guys want to add? All right. Thanks so much, you guys. We will see you later on. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.